Imagine if you possessed a secret power, a power that allowed you to read anyone's mind, their emotions, their thoughts, their decisions, and not just read them, but quietly influence them. Your boss, your friend, a stranger, even your crush. They wouldn't feel forced. They wouldn't feel controlled. Yet somehow, they'd move exactly how you wanted. This isn't magic. This is psychology. Pure psychology, used every day by manipulators, leaders, influencers, and power players to guide human behavior without people even realizing it. In this video, you're going to learn some of the dark psychological tools that can transform an ordinary person into a master influencer. But a warning before we begin. This content is strictly for educational purposes. Do not misuse it. Because once you understand how the human mind really works, you will never see the world the same way again. Trick number 5. The reverse trap. Human beings naturally want what they are forbidden from doing. It's wired into us. This simple truth can be used to lead someone exactly where you want, without using force. This is called the reverse trap. Here's the logic. If you tell someone, "Don't look back," what's the first thing they want to do? They look back. Now, the application. If you want a friend to do a task and you ask directly, they might refuse. But if instead you say, "I had a task, but forget it. It's too difficult. I don't think you can handle it," their ego gets triggered. They feel challenged. They feel underestimated. And suddenly, they do the task on their own. You didn't tell them to do it. You told them they couldn't. And that's why they did. Trick number 4. Master of choice. You think people make decisions using free will? They don't. People only choose from the options placed in front of them. And the person who designs the options controls the outcome. That's real power. Power isn't about forcing people. It's about framing their choices. Here's the application. Instead of asking, "Do you want to go out?" ask this instead. "Should we go to Pizza Hut or Domino's?" Now notice what happened. They didn't decide whether to go out. They only decided where. Both options lead to the same result. They go out with you. They feel in control. But you held the remote the entire time. Trick number 3. The guilty trap. Guilt is one of the strongest emotional levers in the human mind. People can resist pressure. They can resist arguments. But guilt slips past defenses. Here's the logic. Instead of attacking someone for their mistakes, show them how their actions affected you. Now the application. If a friend keeps avoiding you, don't say, "You never have time for me." Say this instead. "I understand. I guess if I were important enough, you would have found the time." No accusation, no shouting, just disappointment. That guilt sinks in quietly, and most people will apologize and reconnect on their own. Trick number 2. The emotional hijack. Most human decisions are not logical. They are emotional. Whoever controls the emotion controls the mind. That's the truth. During moments of fear, love, guilt, anger, or shock, people react based on feeling, not facts. That's why politicians don't just give data. They stir pride. They stir fear. They stir anger. Because people don't remember the logic you gave them. They remember how you made them feel. If you want to influence the outcome, control the emotion first. Trick number 1. The power of silence. Silence is one of the most dangerous tools in psychology, because silence creates discomfort, and discomfort forces the other person to act. Here's the logic. When you stay silent, the other person's mind races. They imagine worst-case scenarios. They overthink. They panic. Silence is often more powerful than shouting. Now, the application. If you want the truth, don't keep asking questions. Simply say, "I know everything." And then, stay silent. That anxiety often pushes people to confess. Or during an argument. Look them in the eye. Give a slight smile. Say nothing. Their confidence begins to collapse without you saying a single word. Conclusion. By understanding these psychological tools, you begin to see how deeply the human mind can be influenced. Use this knowledge wisely. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel for more.